Very good evening, everyone. Bharat, Dharmendra, Aarti. Let's join others. Good evening, Neha. Very good evening, Vishnu. Let's join others also. Good evening, Ankita. Just quickly share with your friends. They wanna join, they can join. Let's please help me to share this video. Let's share on the status quickly. I'm also sharing till that. Am I audible clearly? Am I audible to you all? Please tell me. Am I audible, people? I'm fine, Ankita and Vishnu. Thanks for asking. How are you, people? Good. It's better than earlier. The fever was there in evening also today, but it will take time. It will not go this much early. That's nice. Okay, let's start the everyone. So today we have day 19, which is all about translation and advanced vocab. So basically, what are we going to do today? We will talk about again for translation, and I'm gonna share with you that one tip which can help you instantly to talk more. You don't have to move further for learning all the tenses, but yeah, there are some important tenses which you all have to learn. So as you can see on screen that welcome to day 19 of our 30 days class where English speaking sessions where today's class objective is to enhance translation skills and learn advanced vocabulary through practical exercise. You will also get a chance to participate, translate sentences and answer vocabulary questions in the chat. Okay. Now, first of all, very important, let's understand. A very good evening, Devendra. So let's start that why translation skills are important. So when we talk about importance of translation skills, first of all, it improves understanding of both sources and target languages. First of all, it's not about only English. Whichever language you are trying to learn, that it generates your understanding towards that language, target language, or whichever language you are learning. Let's say right now we all are sitting here, most of us that who are watching right now, that you are from Hindi language, but we are targeting English language. So if we are trying to learn translation, it is going to improve our understanding for both the sources, Hindi to English and English to Hindi as well. And when we are going to generate our understanding towards a target language, then definitely it will enhance our vocabulary and the language structure awareness. हमें पता पड़ेगा कि कहाँ past यूज होता है, कैसे present यूज होता है, कैसे is यूज किया जा रहा है, कैसे am यूज किया जा रहा है, adding to किस तरीके से conditional sentences यूज किए जा रहे हैं. If any of you are reading any novel, any magazines, any article, jokes or anything in English, sometime when we read seriously, then we get to know that how especially the writer has written and how nicely the writer has moved or have applied transition from one tense to another tense. That awareness we get it. Builds confidence in interpreting and conveying meaning accurately. That's truth. कॉन्फिडेंस तो जनरेट हो गई भाई, उसके साथ साथ आपको पता पड़ जाएगा कि किस तरीके से इसका एक्यूरेट मीनिंग क्या है जब आप ट्राई करेंगे इसको सीखने की, ट्रांसलेट करने की. Very good evening, Bhavna. Tips of effective translation. Let's talk about. See that I can't see that what was your problem, but I can definitely say that when I was learning English, जब मैं starting में सीख रहा था, तो मुझे तो एक ही दिक्कत थी कि लाइक जब सामने वाला बोल रहा है तो मेरे समझ में आ रहा है, लाइक मैं समझ पाता था कि वो मुझसे कहना क्या चाह रहा है, कब उसने मेरी इंसल्ट की, कब मुझको अप्रिशिएट किया, कब मेरे बारे में बात की, कब मेरे बारे में चुगली की, कब मेरे बारे में अच्छी बात की। बट द कंसर्न इज दैट बहुत सारा कुछ कहना चाहता था, बहुत कुछ उसे सुनाना चाहता था, बट दिक्कत यही थी कि हिंदी से इंग्लिश में कैसे करूँ, इंग्लिश से हिंदी में कैसे करूँ, ये मेरे साथ सबसे बड़ा रीज़न था। और समाओ मैंने नोटिस किया कि दो चीज़ें थी जिनकी वजह से मैं ट्रांसलेट नहीं कर पाया। एक तो टेंसेस तो था कहीं तक, दैट इज़ बिग कंसर्न। कहीं जहाँ कॉम्प्लेक्स टेंसेस आते थे, परफेक्ट आ गया और परफेक्ट कंटिन्यूस आ गया, तो वहाँ मैं थोड़ा सा मतलब थोड़ा सा रुक जाता था, थोड़ा टाइम लगता था ट्रांसलेट होने में। एडिंग टू इट दैट इफ वी टॉक अबाउट दैट या वर्ड्स दैट प्लेज एन इम्पॉर्टेंट रोल। अगर आपको शब्द ही नहीं पता तो आप बोलोगे कहाँ से भाई? किसी ने सामने वाले ने कुछ कह दिया, उसको बदला देना है, जब मुझे शब्द ही नहीं आ रहा तो मैं उसको रिप्लाई कहाँ से करूँगा? सो दैट वॉज द प्रॉब्लम विथ मी, येस। But when we talk about that, how we can definitely translate, these are the four things which can definitely help you, which I have researched or I have also applied. Let's try to see if it can help you. First of all, my people, understand the context. Read the entire sentence before translating. जब भी आप ट्रांसलेशन करने जा रहे हैं, अपना दिमाग लगाने से पहले एक बार क्या करिएगा, उसको एक बार पढ़ लीजिए, कि नहीं तो फिर क्या कहोगे, उसका मतलब कुछ और है, बताओगे कुछ और, होता कुछ और है, होगा कुछ और। So what you have to do first, read the entire sentence before translating. हमें क्या करना है कि हमने स्टार्टिंग से लेके एंड तक पूरा सेंटेंस पढ़ लिया और उसी ढंग से हमने स्टार्ट कर दिया, मतलब एंटायर सेंटेंस हमने पढ़ डाला। अब उसके बाद हम क्या करेंगे, फोकस ऑन मीनिंग। हमें फोकस करना है आइडियाज पर, ना कि वर्ड्स पर। शब्दों का मीनिंग कभी भी मत ढूंढिए कि इसका मतलब है और वॉच का मतलब था, ही का मतलब है, शी का मतलब ही वह है। ऐसे कभी भी आप ट्रांसलेट नहीं कर पाएंगे। कोशिश करिए कि इसका मीनिंग क्या आ रहा है, हमें क्या आइडिया निकल रहा है सेंटेंस से। Then later on you will find that yeah, you are able to translate it. Use appropriate vocab. Choose words that fit in the context. Yes, कोशिश करिए कि आप उस वर्ड्स को पता कर पाए कि बेसिकली उसका मीन क्या है, जो पूरा हमारा आइडियाज हमें निकाल के दे रहा है। रिवाइज एंड कंपेयर, चेक द ट्रांसलेशन फॉर एक्यूरेसी एंड फ्लुएंसी। अपना ट्रांसलेशन भी चेक करते रहिए कि आप उसे ट्रांसलेट कर पा रहे हैं या नहीं कर पा रहे हैं। अपनी एक्यूरेसी के साथ देकर फ्लुएंसी देख लीजिए। दैट दीज मे बी दीज 4 टिप्स कैन हेल्प यू टू effective translations which I am generally using. Yes, like maybe you might be speaking in a day 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour, 4 hour, but I have to speak 8 to 10 hours. मुझे तो 8 10 घंटे बोलना पड़ता है। So if I stuck on one particular word, वैसे तो बोल ही नहीं पाऊंगा। Yes, so definitely that I had to apply some tips or some ideas by that I can speak further for a longer. Yes. Now let's say this is very important thing. You can see on the screen mic. So yes, everyone, this is Mike. By Mike, I'm gonna speak something for you. As I told you in the starting, I will be sharing you that how you can be really effective while translating. अब सबसे बड़ी बात तो आप मेरी ये सुन लीजिए कि अगर मैं आपसे कहूँ कि आपको पूरे टेंसेस तो सीखने ही है भाई, ये तो दैट्स ट्रूथ कि सबको प्रेजेंट, पास्ट, फ्यूचर पूरा आना चाहिए। लेकिन दैट जनरली वी टॉक अबाउट दैट टेंसेस, दैट जब हमसे बात की जाती है या पूछा जाता है, विच काइंड ऑफ थिंग्स पीपल आस्क दैट वी नीड टू नो। So there are basically few tenses which everybody should know. Or agar if you don't have time, people, then try to get command on those tenses. Let's talk about first of all present tense. If we talk about present, definitely the meaning of present means currently whatever is going on or whatever is in current. But where you have to basically focus, you all should have to focus on present indefinite a lot. जिसकी आइडेंटिफिकेशन पता होगा, बचपन से पढ़ते आ रहे हो, जिन वाक्यों के अंत में ता है, ती है, ते हैं। तो प्रेजेंट इंडेफिनिट हमें क्यों सीखना है, प्रेजेंट इंडेफिनिट हमें क्यों याद करके रखना है? बिकॉज वेन एवर समबडी इज टॉकिंग अबाउट योर हैबिट्स, जनरल थिंग्स, yes, or regular things which you do daily, then definitely in that case you have to talk about for yourself in present indefinite only. अगर किसी ने पूछ लिया आपसे what would you love to do in free time, it means जनरल चीज़ें पूछी जा रही हैं भाई, आपकी हैबिट पूछी जा रही है, तो आपको प्रेजेंट इंडेफिनिट में ही बताना है। Yes. If somebody is asking you that like about your choice, do you like to eat this, do you like to do that, would you like to join me, or do you do that and all, then you should know about present indefinite. इसमें कुछ नहीं है, बहुत सिंपल टेंस है। जैसे आपको पता है कि फर्स्ट फॉर्म के साथ हम एज यूज कर देंगे, सब्जेक्ट केस के साथ प्लरल के साथ हमें वही वर्ब की फर्स्ट फॉर्म का एस विदाउट एस एस यूज करना है, फर्स्ट फॉर्म ऑफ द वर्ब। नेगेटिव में आप जहां आप एस एस यूज कर रहे हैं वहां आप डू डज नॉट लगा देंगे, अदरवाइज आप डू ही चलने दीजिए, दैट इज देन। तो प्रेजेंट में आपको प्रेजेंट इंडेफिनिट तो सबको याद रखना है कि हमें हर हाल में प्रेजेंट इंडेफिनिट आना चाहिए, दैट इज ट्रुथ। If we talk about continuous, when work is going on, that is regularly, like right now I'm speaking, you are listening, that means it's continuous. Yes, yes, Mona, you are right. Hello, Mona. So like when we talk about in continuous में आपको क्या करना है कि like that everybody knows when things are going continuously regularly, present में है तो present continuous कह देंगे, and the same thing has been shown in the past, we'll talk about past continuous, and the same thing will happen in future which is going running continuously, that will be future continuous. बट अब यहाँ एक चीज समझ में हमको आनी है, प्रेजेंट पास्ट फ्यूचर में चीजें तो एक ही रहनी है, बस थोड़ा सा डिफरेंस हो जाना है, वो है आपकी हेल्पिंग वर्ब का। इफ आई टॉक अबाउट प्रेजेंट कॉन्टिन्यूअस पीपल और प्रेजेंट प्रोग्रेसिव, वेयर व्हाट यू हैव टू कीप, यू हैव टू कीप इज एम आर एज पर द सब्जेक्ट, और वहां भी आपको क्या याद रखना है, इसको तो आप किसके यूज कर लेंगे, ही शी इट नेम के साथ आप इज यूज कर देंगे। एम का तो अपना अलग ही एटीट्यूड है, उसको आई के साथ यूज करेंगे, जैसे हम आई बोलते हैं, आर आपका यू विद ए आई, और सबके साथ आपको वर्ब के फर्स्ट फॉर्म में आपको आईएनजी ऐड कर देना है, क्योंकि आईएनजी हम वहीं लगाएंगे जहां वर्ब का कॉन्टिन्यूशन फील हो रहा है। तो जब भी आपको दिखाई दे रहा है कि वर्ब कॉन्टिन्यूसली हो रहा है, आपको प्रेजेंट कॉन्टिन्यूस में बात करने लग जानी है, बट सेम वर्ब कोई कॉन्टिन्यूसली पास्ट का पूछ दिया जाए तो इज एम आर को आप रिप्लेस कर देंगे वॉज वर्ब के साथ। नाउ द कंडीशन इज इन फ्यूचर, फ्यूचर इट्स वेरी सिंपल, दैट यू हैव टू जस्ट यूज सेम फर्स्ट फॉर्म ऑफ द वर्ब विद आईएनजी, on the place of is mr was where you have to use will and shall, but you have to add their be as well. So I will be coming to Mona house next tomorrow, or let's say I will be coming to Mona's house tomorrow to meet her father. Okay, so that I am showing. Now let's understand, कुछ समझ में आ रहा है आपको, क्या करना है आपको कि प्रेजेंट, मैंने आपको बताया, आई एम रिपीटिंग अगेन, you all should be master in present indefinite, because it is a tense where most of the people do error, that she don't know, or let's say he don't know, you doesn't know, we doesn't know. ये आप फिक्स कर लीजिए प्रेजेंट इंडेफिनिट, देन यू हैव टू फिक्स इट योर कॉन्टिन्यूअस, वहाँ बहुत माइनर सी मिस्टेक्स होते हैं, वो थोड़ा कवर कर लीजिएगा। नाउ लेट्स टॉक अबाउट दैट फ्यूचर वन। If we talk about in future, mostly people have confusion, and I would say future is one of the easiest tense. जब भी आपसे बात होनी है फ्यूचर इंडेफिनिट की, तो आपको क्या कर लेना है कि लाइक विल शैल का तो लफड़ा रहता है कि आई वी के साथ हम यू यूज करेंगे, शैल को हम वहाँ यूज करेंगे। सिंपल मॉडर्न ग्रामर इज सेइंग टू यू दैट यूज विल विद एवरीबडी। आप आई को भी आप आई के साथ भी विल को यूज करिए, ही के साथ भी विल को यूज करिए, और आप दैट बी के साथ भी यूज करिए, किसी के साथ भी आप यूज करिए। Yes, and that is all about that. Just you need to remember that अगर मुझसे future indefinite की बात हो रही है, I will definitely say I will come to meet Dharmendra, or I'll go to meet Dharmendra. Yes, let's say I can say I can also use I shall come to your home, but I will follow the modern grammar rules where no will, no shall, everywhere will. That is also completely correct. But there is a tense which creates sometime that error, people do error in that, whatever I told you that future indefinite easily आप यूज कर लेंगे, present indefinite यूज कर लेंगे, लेकिन past indefinite है थोड़ा सा, वहाँ जरा सी दिक्कत हो जाती है। वो भी क्या दिक्कत है कि जब आप past indefinite, ये कॉपी है एक दूसरे के, जो प्रेजेंट में हो रहा है वो अगर पास्ट में इंडिकेट हो रहा है तो उसको हम पास्ट इंडेफिनिट कह देंगे, जो फ्यूचर में हो रहा है वो आपको फ्यूचर इंडेफिनिट हो जाएगा। लेकिन अगर हम पास्ट इंडेफिनिट की बात करें, लाइक व्हाट वी हैव टू डू दैट, वी हैव टू यूज इन द फॉर्म ऑफ एफर्मेटिव सेकेंड फॉर्म ऑफ द वर्ब। सो वहाँ थोड़ा सी लड़खड़ा जाते हैं, रेगुलर इरेगुलर अगर आपको याद नहीं है तो थोड़ी सी गलतियाँ करोगे, वो तो भाई आपको याद करनी पड़ेंगी। लेट्स से आई विल नॉट से आई गो टू योर होम, डेफिनेटली आई विल से आई वेंट टू योर होम बट यू वर नॉट देयर, सो आई कॉल्ड योर फादर and your father said to me that sorry, she is not here, you can come tomorrow. Yes, so again my people, what you all have to do, hello Antara, thanks for joining, and Mona too. Now what you all have to do people, that ये ही टेंस हैं जो आपको अच्छे से याद रखने हैं। प्रेजेंट इंडेफिनिट, प्रेजेंट पास्ट फ्यूचर का तो कॉन्टिन्यूस तो आप कर ही लेंगे, प्रेजेंट पास्ट इंडेफिनिट पर प्रेजेंट और पास्ट इंडेफिनिट पर थोड़ी कमांड बना लीजिए, अदरवाइज आपको कोई दिक्कत नहीं है, बिकॉज दीज आर द टेंसेज विच आर गोइंग टू यूज ऑलवेज। इज जनरली व्हेन वी टॉक एवरीबडी विल आस्क यू द सेम, इफ यू डू समथिंग वेल पीपल विल आस्क व्हाट हैव यू डन, इंडेफिनिट की उस पर आ जाइए, perfect पर आ जाइए, explain करने लग जाइए. What better have you done so you achieve that? Or if somebody is asking from the long journey, something long efforts which you have put, then you have to share about past indefinite. That what you have done to achieve this success. So then definitely you have to reply, I used to get up early in the morning, then I used to do that, I used to do that. Then it means आपको past indefinite नहीं बताना पड़ेगा. Or if currently you are doing something, somebody is asking you, hey, how is your life going on, what are you doing nowadays, समझ जाओ कि वो करंट में पूछ रहा है, अभी मैं लगातार क्या कर रहा हूँ. Then I have to tell that person about in present continuous. Nowadays I am preparing for that exam, I am going library daily, studying 10 hours 8 hours, trying to solve the questions, struggling in maths, struggling in reasoning. बता दिया मैंने present continuous में. If somebody is planning me about my future planning, hey, what's your plan for the next year? Then definitely if something is fixed, I can share in present continuous also. Yes, I'm going to appear in MBA entrance next year because I have planned to be HR in future. और सच में कोई प्लान पूरा है तो पहले ही बता दो. I will be working with my father in the same office because I will not go for private job, I have to explore my own business. Simplest thing is that. Yes, a very good evening Himanshu Yadav. So my people, that you have to see that anyhow that these are the three tenses which you all have to be master in there. बकाया तो बाद में कर लीजिएगा, अभी आपको इतने टेंस तो आने चाहिए कि आप इजीली उसमें से इजीली आप बोल पाएं. और अदर्स जो टेंसेस हैं देन लेट दैट लाइक एज पर यूजुअली व्हेन यू रिक्वायर यू यूज इट, बट ये वाले टेंस तो आपको तीनों आने चाहिए. सीख लो ढंग से. और इफ यू वांट टू लर्न इन हिंदी, you go on Play Store of mine, I have uploaded, these are old videos but you can learn from there. Hardly within 20 minutes or 25 minutes you can revise these tenses. Is practice karo that these tenses can help you to become that speakers in the public. जहाँ आप कह रहे हैं हम बोल नहीं पा रहे, इन tenses को cover कर लो, you will easily start speaking. Then now we can come. There is an exercise, I came to check your present indefinite basically, or let's say other tense, how many of you can correct them. So first one I will correct, others you will correct in the chat box. Let's say, sir, can you explain past, present, continuous? Yeah, I have already explained it. I can repeat Mona, no problem. So people, when we talk about past, present, continuous, it's all about past, present, future. That whenever somebody is asked, this continuous means when something is happening regularly. When something is happening regularly, continuously, we call that tense continuously. As per the time zone, we divide that. Like right now, I am speaking, you are listening, then it is an example of present continuous. Yes. But if I say yesterday that my mother was giving me lecture and I was crying continuously, which was for 3 hours, it means it went in past. Yes. That and now let's say if I see that the same thing is happening in future when something is planned, or I will keep definitely saying for future continuous. But let's say if something is planned already in future, listen to me very carefully. If something is planned in future, something has already scheduled, you have to do that, you are going to do that, then in that case you can explain that future scenario by using present continuous. Let's say right now that Prashant asked me, Nikitan, can we meet tomorrow? Let's join me tomorrow for having a coffee in evening. Then, but in evening I have my live session. Then I will say, oh, sorry, Prashant, actually, I'm taking my session on the time. Can we go in the noon? Are you getting? I'm taking my session on the time. Can we go in noon? It means like मैं पहले से ही प्लान हूँ कि मुझे इवनिंग में अपनी क्लास लेनी है, तो मैं आपके साथ कॉफी पे नहीं जा पाऊंगा. That is why I have shared that thing in present continuous. Yes. So present, let's say it's very simple. We will be using in the case of helping verb is MR, where affirmative case or affirmative, negative, interrogative, you have to add first form of the verb with ing. Let's say if I say that Antara is looking beautiful today, Antara is not looking beautiful today, and is Antara looking beautiful today, or why is Antara looking beautiful today? Same if I talk about in the past, let's say if I say that past tense, let's say I was going to Ankita's home for taking tea yesterday. I was not going to take tea, or I was not going to Ankita's home to take tea yesterday. So the same, that what I have done, that I am keep using ing with the first form of the verb, but that just change verb is MR here, was were in the past, and adding not after this helping verb. This is from my side. I hope you are a little clear. See that I'm telling that I shared things, same thing I have shared. That same thing I have shared, Ankita. Please explain for future we use. Sometimes I'm going and I will. When do we use? See, dear, that when we talk, I told you already. Please listen to me. Like जब भी आप पूरा continuously process दिखा रहे हैं future में, you will be using future continuous. We are using general that as we use present and past. But when something is already planned for future, listen to me. When something is already planned for future, or that you can use that thing already, you can use that thing in present continuous also. You can explain that concern as present continuous. Let's say somebody asks me that Nikitan, let's go to watch movie on 14th of November. I'll say, oh sorry yaar, I'm writing my exam on that day. I have exam, or I'm going to give my exam on that day. इट मीन्स वो पहले से ही प्लान है, तो मैं उसे प्रेजेंट कॉन्टिन्यूस में बताऊंगा, वो गलत नहीं है. Yes. But if let's say somebody is asking what's your plan tomorrow, that is not sure. But it will be regularly. Then I say yeah. Actually, I will be working at a branch tomorrow from morning to the evening, as I am going to take another shift of my peer. But it, so that like this we use. एक बार आप लोग मेरी वीडियोस देख लीजिए टेंसेस वाली, शायद आपको थोड़ी सी क्लैरिटी हो जाएगी. Now let's come quickly. There are few examples. Help me to correct them. First one is she go to market yesterday and bought some fruits. She go to market yesterday and bought some fruits. There are two errors basically. Who can correct that? अगर वो मार्केट कल गई है तो go क्यों आएगा? She went to market yesterday and buy some fruits or bought some fruits. Tell me. Can you fix it? Can you fix it? Are you listening, people? She went to market yesterday and buy some fruits. I comes office daily. Okay, I come office daily. Very good, Vishnu. I am go London when? When am I going to London? Good job. When am I going to London? Mona, in when am I going to London? W needs to be capital and London L needs to be capital. Please follow capitalization. Very good. Mona has deleted. When I go to London. Or when do I go to London could be also correct. That you have to just write after London you have to full stop, Prashant, and in London L needs to be capital. When am I going to London? Mona, W needs to be capital. Bought. Yes, Kajal. She went to market yesterday and bought some fruits. After fruits, full stop will come, Vishnu. Good job. Third one is you are tells me. Is it correct? You are tells me. Is it correct? You are tells me. My slow people be fast. Time is running. Is it correct? We know this chapter. That's correct. यहाँ आपको कुछ कैपिटलाइजेशन स्पेलिंग्स एरर भी दिख जाएंगे, so please try to fix them. Is it correct? I am speaking. You are tells me. You are tells me. You tell me, or you are telling me. Are you telling me? That's also correct. But Prashant, are you telling me? It's a question, and after question we don't use full stop. We have to use question mark. Or you tell me. Yeah, that's correct, Ankita. We knew this chapter. We know this chapter. That's correct. Shalu or Kalu is best friends. Friends. Shalu or Kalu is best friends in school. The correct it. If you can fix it, please correct it. If you can fix it, please correct it. So we know this chapter. That is also correct. We know this chapter. Prashant, for chapter C needs to be small. Mona, are you telling me? After telling me full stop will not come, dear, question mark will come. Badal, you are telling me. After telling me Badal, full stop will come. People, you do very, very small mistakes. Shalu or Kalu is the best friends in the school. No, Badal. Shalu or Kalu are. Are will come. Shalu or Kalu are best friends in the school, and after school, full stop will come. Good job. Thank you so much, people, for being proactive in the chat box. Let's move to the next part. Let's see there. There are few phrases which I'm going to share with you. And today's target is for you all that we have to learn at least two phrases and two words. For your better understanding, I have brought first time the phrases in Hindi meaning. Otherwise, I always come in Hindi and English meaning. It took me a lot of time to typing. Okay, if there is any mistake in Hindi word, so please ignore it. Okay, let's keep your eyes on the screen. First one is a blessing in disguise. Chupi hui bhalai. Is losing that job was a blessing in disguise as it led me to better opportunity. Next one is break the ice. Means pehli baar baat karna. He broke the ice by making a joke during the meeting. So you must have seen that, or I can say that whenever Nikitan start the session, or whenever Nikitan starts this class, he breaks the ice by asking, "How are you?" So I do not start my class directly. I directly start, "How are you?" or share from my side something. So that breaks something which we have the gap or something that start that conversation. Burn the midnight oil means देर रात तक काम करना. She burned the midnight oil to finish her project on time. Hit the nail on the head. सटीक अनुमान लगाना. You really hit the nail on the head with your analysis. Bite the bullet means कठिन परिस्थिति का सामना करना. He had to bite the bullet and apologize for his mistakes. Let the cat out the bag means राज खोल देना. She let the cat out the bag about the surprise party. Cost an arm and a leg. बहुत महंगा होना. That new phone cost an arm and a bag. Under the weather, अस्वस्थ महसूस करना. So I can say I am feeling under the weather today. Once in a blue moon, बहुत कम कभी कभी. He visits his hometown once in a blue moon. Cut to the chase. सीधे मुद्दे पर आना. Let's cut to the chase and discuss the main issue. So my people, if you want to take, you can take a screenshot. और as per our promise that जो आपने कॉपी बना रखी है 30 दिन वाली, उसमें इनको लिख लीजिएगा जब भी आपको टाइम मिले. But right now what you have to do quickly, write any two phrase which you are going to use them till tomorrow. अभी कितना टाइम हो रहा है? 9:35 हो रहा है. Yes, you have to use these phrase today 9 p.m. to tomorrow 9 p.m. दो फ्रेज को कम से कम 5-6 बार यूज करना है. कोई भी दो फ्रेज इसमें से चूज कर लो और उन्हें कॉपी पे लिखो फटाफट. और इफ यू डोंट वांट टू राइट इन कॉपी, राइट इन चैट बॉक्स. क्विकली राइट इन चैट बॉक्स. आउट ऑफ दिस 10 phrase, any two phrase you have to use from my side. I'm not saying need to use, you have to use. कल तक इनको कैसे भी यूज करना है. कॉपी में यूज करो, क्लास में बोलो, स्टेटस पे लगा दो, फ्रेंड्स के साथ बोलो, चैट में यूज करो, सोशल मीडिया पे यूज करो. सेलेक्ट क्विकली एनी टू फ्रेज. बी क्विक. बी क्विक. Do that. We quick. Let's type any two phrase which you all have to use till tomorrow. Any कल शाम तक इनको कोशिश करेंगे यूज करने की इस क्लास में, बोलने में, फ्रेंड्स के साथ, चैट वाइल wherever you get the time. Quickly write your two phrase in the chat box. Okay, very good. Same Prashant, I have also that same. Nowadays I'm bite the bullet for my health, I would say. Health or extra work. Others can also share which two phrases you are going to use. Tell me quickly in chat box. Cut to the chase is good for saving the life. Save the time, okay. Shivam Pandit ji. Good evening, Shivam. Are you writing? Everyone? Once in a blue moon and burn the midnight oil. Very good, Mona. Mona, now anyhow you have to use these both the phrase till tomorrow. At least as many as time you can use. Okay. Sir, clear nahi hai picture. Oh. Is this not clear? See people that picture should be clear. You change the quality. Waiting for your responses of others. You can go that Yadav brand. Sorry, Himanshu. Yeah, Himanshu is here. So Himanshu, you can go in the section and change that quality of that video. Then you can download. Then you can check it. Is it? It is absolutely clear. Thank you. Today I feel under the weather. सो राइट नाउ मैं अभी देख सकता हूँ 12 लोग दिखाई दे रहे हैं, लेकिन 12 में से 3-4 लोगों ने लिखे हैं. चलो जो को नो प्रॉब्लम. माय पिक्चर क्वालिटी इज 144. सॉरी सर. ओके, सो कैन वी मूव फर्दर. जिन्होंने नहीं लिखा है, आई एम टेलिंग देम ऑल्सो. इस सम स्टूडेंट्स आर लेजी ऑफ माइंड. देखा नहीं, लाइक कभी कभी 45 आते हैं लाइव, कभी 33 आते हैं, कभी 32 आते हैं, कभी 12 ही रह जाते हैं, कुछ सो जाते हैं. यस, कुछ मुझे पर्सनली मैसेज करते हैं कि हम सो गए थे सर, माफ़ी दे दीजिए. इट्स ओके, नो प्रॉब्लम. लाइक मैं पनिश थोड़ी करूँगा भाई, तुमको आना है आओ, नहीं आना नहीं आओ. यस, दैट्स योर ओन चॉइस. Yes, so thank you. We can move further then. Now let's come then. There are 10 new words. अब ये new words आ गए 10 जिनको मैं आपको explain करने जा रहा हूँ. I'm just going to tell. So once more that once more we have their meaning. Let me explain you the meaning of these words. अब आपको क्या करना है, आपने 2 phrase select किए, 2 आपको क्या use करने हैं, 2 word use करने हैं. अभी पहले इनको समझ लीजिए एक बार. Astounded or astounded means chakit or हैरान. I was astounded by the accuracy of her predictions. Inevitably means अनिवार्य रूप से. The changes in technology will inevitably affect our daily lives. Meticulous means बहुत सावधानी पूर्वक. She is very meticulous when it comes to organize events. Candid means स्पष्टवादी or we can say simply clearly. He gave a candid response to the interviewer's questions. Resilient, लचीला and सहनशील. Children are often more resilient than adults during tough times. Perplexed. Perplexed means उलझन में. I was perplexed by the complex instructions. और वी कैन सिंपली से सम कहते हैं ना कभी कभार कि लाइक अरे यार मैं तो उलझन में पड़ गया, तो उलझन को पढ़ने से अच्छा है कि मुझे परप्लेक्स बोल दें. आर्टिकुलेट स्पष्ट रूप से बोलने वाला. ही इज एन आर्टिकुलेट स्पीकर हु एंगेजेस हिज ऑडियंस वेरी वेल. सो व्हेन यू स्पीक क्लियरली इफेक्टिवली वी कैन से यू आर नाइस इन आर्टिकुलेशंस. Ephemeral means क्षणिक और अस्थाई. The beauty of the sunset was ephemeral, lasting only in few minutes. Next is relinquish. So relinquish means त्यागना और छोड़ना. She had to relinquish her positions due to health issue. Fortitude. Fortitude means सहन शक्ति धैर्य. She showed great fortitude during the crisis. इस संकट के समय उसने अद्भुत सहन शक्ति दिखाई. These are very advanced words everybody. Out of 10 at least I can say everybody might be able to find कि एक दो शब्द ऐसे हैं जो आपने पहली बार सुने होंगे. Quickly do one thing. Out of 10 find any two words जो आपको दो जो फ्रेज आपने लिखे हैं उन फ्रेजेस के साथ आप यूज करेंगे कल तक. या तो आप एग्जाम्पल्स लिख दीजिए मुझे चैट बॉक्स में, आप डायरेक्ट वर्ड टाइप कर दीजिए क्विकली. You have 2 minutes. Quickly find any two words out of 10 which you are going to use till tomorrow, till 9 o'clock. Let's quickly do that. Fortitude and perplexed. Ephemeral and fortitude. Others. Others can also share which words are they going to use. Not sure. Please share something. Yes, no. Okay, so I can say only four people are sharing that fortitude, perplex, ephemeral, fortitude, perplex, ephemeral. Okay, thanks for sharing. I hope others you might be also sharing your words. Now let's move further. Next part, which is all about the last part, recap and homework. So today we have talked about that value of translations and how we all can translate. Adding to it, I also share with you that uses of tenses, which basically three tenses you all should know. Then you can generally start conversations. आप रुकेंगे नहीं अगर आपने वो tenses सीख लिए तो. Yes. So again, I'm sharing with you that one concern which is all about write a short paragraph about your favorite place to visit. Check for grammar, punctuation, sentence clarity. And if you can move further, you can send it to me. I will definitely give you feedback on it. Yes. The next is practice writing every day to improve your skills. 1 minute. So the network is not working well in the village. So I will watch the video next day. No problem. Himanshu, that's your choice. See you tomorrow for day 19. Sorry, not day 19. जल्दी में यही होता है ना, मैं एडिट करना भूल गया यहाँ पर. Day 20. Okay, so my people, let's do one thing. What I'm going to share with you. Tomorrow we have day 20 and day 20 and 21. These both. 1 minute call आ गया. Sorry. One student is calling. Yes. So what you all have to do, people, that day 20 and day 20 and 21 दोनों जो डे हैं हमारे वो आपके फीडबैक और उसके हैं करेक्शंस के. अब तक जितना पढ़ा है उसके बारे में हम आपको फीडबैक की बात करेंगे, किस तरीके से फीडबैक मदद कर सकता है आपकी. सो अबाउट आई वुड सजेस्ट यू दैट एनी ऑफ यू इफ़ यू आर एबल टू लर्न, मैंने आपको अभी हमने फॉर अ होल वीक वी हैव टॉक्ड अबाउट प्रैक्टिस. इफ़ यू थिंक यू हैव अप्लाइड दोज स्ट्रेटजीज, आपने कहीं जाकर बैचेज में ऑनलाइन ऑफलाइन कहीं प्रैक्टिस किया, सो यू आर अलाउड टू आप कोई भी एक टॉपिक ले लीजिए और उस पर रिकॉर्ड करिए अपने आप को फॉर 2 minutes एंड यू शेयर विथ मी और दैट वीडियो. You can email me your video, or if you have my number, you can share with the number. There is no problem. You can also share on Telegram. There is a channel Learning with Niketan, or you can share me your video on my that email ID, that learningwithniketan2020@gmail.com. So what we will do that I will show your video on my screen, and I will help you to give feedback on your speaking. Got it? So because tomorrow we will talk about feedback tomorrow and day after tomorrow. एक दिन हम राइटिंग फीडबैक की बात करेंगे, एक दिन हम स्पीकिंग फीडबैक की बात करेंगे. इस तरीके से हमारे वीक पूरे हो जाएंगे. फिर डे आफ्टर टुमारो मीन्स ट्यूसडे, वेडनेसडे, ऑन थर्सडे वी विल एंटर इन वीक 4. यस. सो इस तरीके से आज हम वी हैव कंप्लीटेड डे 19. बाय टुमारो विल एंटर इन डे 20. थैंक यू सो मच फॉर ज्वाइनिंग. आई होप यू एंजॉय टुडेज सेशन. अगर यहाँ कोई आपके पास क्वेश्चन हो तो आप मुझसे पूछ सकते हैं. इफ यू हैव एनी क्वेश्चन यू वांट टू आस्क समथिंग, यू प्लीज आस्क. Yeah. So if you all have any question, please ask me till here. If you have any question you want to ask something, you can ask. Because the day 19 is clear. Now we will be meeting tomorrow, which is day 20. So I can say that only 11 days are left. Successfully we are able to complete 19 days just because of your cooperations, especially the regular viewers. If you have any question, please ask. Yes, Himanshu, please ask a question so I can answer it. Do you have any question, people, you want to ask? Please ask your question. If no question, then we can call it the day. We will meet tomorrow. Okay, everyone, then let's call it the day here. Let's meet tomorrow in that next session. Same And I would maybe tomorrow is the day where we will start 8 o'clock, and if there is any change, I will definitely let you know. So be active in the group. Thank you so much, everyone. Good night. Take care. Keep learning. Keep moving. Bye bye.